You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Thursday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. If you got kids out there, nieces, nephews, claiming hats, dissing the dead, woofing on the internet, make sure you get life insurance on them so you can bury them properly and won't have to go fund me. All right, y'all, I got two stories for y'all. We talking about OTF Dede. He files a motion, a joined a motion with Lil Durk that's tying in with Lil Durk motion. He's saying that the feds don't have no evidence, and he asking them to dismiss the case. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about Marley and AJ. It's on the second murder for hire that they linked Durk to. The killers, the ones that lost their phone, Dumb and Dumber. We're going to talk about them, man, and what's going on with their case. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, Bayzoo, hook it up. All right, so first story we're going to start off with is OTF Dede, also known as Dontrell Wilson. Is the co-defendant, is one of the co-defendants on the murder for hire that Lil Durk is involved in. They actually saying that OTF Dede paid for the hit. At first they said that Lil Durk paid for the hit, he paid the bounty, and now they saying OTF Dede and OTF Vonnie paid the bounty, and they saying that Durk had text OTF Dede while he was in Chicago before he ordered the plane tickets, purchased the plane tickets rather, and told him do not link anything that's back, don't put anything in his name that's gonna link back to him, basically. That's what the Fed's saying. And they saying that they got them on camera stalking and everything. They even saying that they got Dede and them and Vonnie and them inside a burger joint after they killed Quando Rondo cousin and attempted Quando Rondo life. They went to a burger spot and discussed money and all this. Now, the feds didn't come out they hat just as a magic trick with all this information. This year's worth of information. But OTF Dede, he filed a motion, and it's called a joinder motion. Defendant Wilson notice of joinder and joinder in motion to dismiss superseding indictment based on or false information, misleading grand jury evidence. Hearing date, June 2nd, 2025. Hearing time, 1:30 p.m. Courtroom 5. To the Honorable Court, all parties in their counsel record. Defendant Dontrell Wilson, by and through his counsel record, Craig A. Hardball, hereby joins the motion filed by co-defendant Durk Banks, entitled Defendant Durk Banks' motion to dismiss superseding indictment based on or false or misleading grand jury evidence filed on April 18, 2025. Mr. Wilson joins the motion on the grounds set forth therein and adopts by reference the legal arguments and factual assertions as to apply to him. Joined the is. Defendant Wilson notice of joined in motion to dismiss superseding indictment. That's, again, proper as the issues raised in the motion are equally to Mr. Wilson and his defense in this matter. Mr. Wilson reserves the right to supplement further argument or evidence in support of the motion either independently or in conjunction with his co-defendants and to be heard at oral argument. Respectfully submitted, dated May 29, 2025, Craig A. Hardball. Speaking of Craig Hardball, he's a military lawyer. So they say he a good lawyer that Dede had. First, he was a public defender, but then he opened up his own practice. And they say he a good lawyer. But he joined in with Lil Durk, which is they trying to make the feds show their hand. Now they punching at the feds with these lyrics and the old superseding indictment, which a superseding indictment, let me just state this here. You can go and Google it. A superseding indictment, you can do three things. You can add, you can take away, or you can you can clear error. Whatever that was on the first indictment, it don't count no more because that's what superseding mean. So I don't know if these guys understand that and the lawyers just doing something. I'm sure the lawyer understand, but I don't think that, they really fully understand what it is. But OTF Dede has filed a motion joining in with Lil Durk we know what the Fed said. They got all the evidence on them. So y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. I really think that the Fed's gonna come out and just start unloading, gonna start outing people and, and showing that, y'all caught. So y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this situation. I think that Dede and them rap. Durk might have a chance by them saying that he was on a plane and he had more than a chance. Like he got like a 1% chance of coming home, Lil Durk. But Dede and them and Vonnie and them and all them, they got 0%. Like they got them tracking them, stalking them, they phone, they texting people. Like they got logistics that's gonna prove that they was there. So I don't know, but it's a try though. I mean, you fighting for your life. You got to try everything, right? We seen O Block put in a motion saying that they didn't want to be in handcuffs. They put in a motion and said they don't think the gun should be allowed in the building. One of the guns that they recovered against that killed Duck. They was just putting in all type of motions, man. But yeah, y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. And second story we talking about Marley and AJ, also known as Dumber and Dumber. I thought Cedar and Rondo number 9 was somebody, man. These guys, they take the cake. All right, so Marley and AJ, they have new paperwork on Pacer.com and .gov, and they filed a motion because Marley want to sever his case after learning that his rappy AJ is no good, a straight slime ball. All right, so they locked up for the murder of Stephon Mack, and the Fed saying that it was in a retaliation of OTF Dede killing, and which is Durk brother. And they saying that Lil Durk paid for the murder for hire, but Lil Durk is not charged. But it looks all bad, man, because these guys, when they killed Stephon Mack and chased them down, I don't know whether the car, they must have locked the car though, because they left their phone in there. One guy left his phone in there. He left a cup with his fingerprints on there. He left a mask in there with his DNA in there. It's just all bad. Fingerprints all over the car. They ran and left the car after they killed Stephon Mack. So after that, they instead of just not getting the phone at all, he told his girl to get him another phone, and with the same plan. And the feds had the phone tapped by then because the feds showed up right after Stephon Mack got killed because it's a federal facility. So when the feds came around, everybody in the center, that played a role, and it was like 6 people, they told the feds everything too. And Marley and AJ was texting, when is they gonna get paid? Is Durk gonna pay? Is Durk gonna pay? And AJ kept on telling Marley that on the 17th when he come up here, which is the $1 million worth of game, which would have been like 3 weeks to a month later. Now, he did end up going there, and he did end up getting some type of payment because Marley ain't get anything. Marley got nothing, and he found that out when AJ stopped answering for him. And $1 million worth of game. He stopped answering for Marley. And then once he got arrested, 2 days later after the $1 million worth of game, he went in the cell with the informant and told the informant everything. He told the informant that Marley was a goofy, he a flunky, he ain't even want to take him with him. He ain't about that life. Only reason why he took him with him because he ain't had nobody else. And all that, and it basically made him look like a clown to an informant, a person that he ain't really even know. And then he told him how the murder happened, who paid for the murder, where, when it went down, what type of gun, and he admitted to another murder that he did. He just a slime ball. So now Marley, he want his case separated, man. He don't want to be involved with him. He saying that he wasn't there. AJ saying a different story. He told the informant on wiretap. When the feds placed the informant in the cell, he told him everything. So y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. I will be going live later. Make sure y'all go and run up Made Media Magazine page. You got one of my latest interviews over there. Make sure y'all go and check out Beat TV. One of my latest interviews, man. Shout out to the mods and all the mod squad. The live was lit last night. It was lit, man. I had to watch it again myself. I had to watch all the hours myself. It was some deep messages up in that, man. But y'all be safe out there. Y'all be safe. Make sure you know where your kids at, man. Watch who you trust and all that type of shit, man. Because everybody don't love their life like you. Everybody don't love their property like you. And you can avoid a lot of things, man, by closing in on the circle, man. You can avoid a lot of bullshit. Hey, but my man is my 9.